cast off.
South Africa is all set to hold its 7th democratic elections on May 29th. 28 million voters will elect representatives to the national and provincial legislatures. The election comes at a time of acute crisis for the country. First, the economy has been in a bad place for some time now. Government debt is high, growth is low, and infrastructure is crumbling. In 2023, the unemployment rate in South Africa reached 32.4%, a devastatingly high number. The country is young, and this economic crisis has had a disproportionate impact on their prospects. Matters are made worse by the fact that South Africa remains one of the world's most economically unequal countries. This is because of the country's history with racial oppression and apartheid. Second, South Africa suffers from appalling governance issues. The ruling African National Congress government is disliked for endemic corruption and poor services delivery. The most cited example of this is South Africa's frequent power cuts. Frequent power outages, also known as load shedding, are caused by inefficiencies in the state utility firm Eskom and affects both households and businesses.
Part of the solution must be entrepreneurship.
Besides, South Africa experiences high violent crime rates, particularly in densely populated townships. According to a 2022 Afrobarometer survey, over 80% of adults believe that the country is headed in the wrong direction. All of this has combined to create a wave of voter dissatisfaction with the ruling African National Congress. The ANC is the party that fought for the end of apartheid and has ruled the country for 30 years, since 1994. But in this election, the ANC led by President Cyril Ramaphosa could lose its majority in the National Assembly for the first time. It is likely to lose ground to opposition parties, including the Democratic Alliance. In the last elections, the ANC won close to 60% of the vote, while the DA managed just 21%. Those numbers are likely to shift considerably. The Economic Freedom Fighters, led by Julius Malema, are another party to watch. Malema's party is proposing radical economic reforms, including land redistribution and the nationalization of key economic sectors.
The world is now evolving and changing into a different kind of world.
With a record 70 parties contesting the elections this time, South Africa's political scene is likely to become more diverse, but also more fractured. It remains to be seen if that will be a good thing for the country. Bureau Report, India Today Global.